Alright, good morning y'all. My name's Steve, and I just want to show you guys my spawn collection. Called it Malibu Spawn, Malibu Sun Spawn. Rust, I got this because it's supposed to be one of his earliest appearances. But yeah, I'm actually doing a voiceover. This is my first time doing a voiceover. I filmed this video early in the morning while my son and my wife were sleeping, and I didn't want to wake them up because it echoes a lot in my house. But yeah, I'm currently in the parking lot at Kaiser, and I just decided I'd do the voiceover in my car. But yeah, that's the Spawn 6. My first Spawn I ever bought was Spawn 5, and I got it at a Walgreens when I've been collecting Spawns since I was like 11. And yeah, that's Spawn 9 with Angela. It's early. It's kind of early in the morning right now. It's 8 o'clock, and I'm still drinking my coffee, so I might sound a little slow. But yeah, Spawn 13. And this is my first time doing a voiceover, so I don't even know how the sound quality is gonna come on. I did a Greg Capullo or Capullo. How do you pronounce that? Capullo or Capullo? I'm Mexican, so we pronounce the double L's as a Y. But I feel like when Capullo came in, he just like elevated Spawn. I feel like it became like the signature Spawn look, like his work. He's dope. Yeah. But yeah, I've been collecting since I was 11, off and on. I go a few years without buying some here and there, then I have to catch up, and it ends up costing way more than it should. But I was lucky to get a lot of the issues that are like the 170s, I think, and the 200s, all those homage covers. I was lucky enough to be able to get most of those when they were cheap. Now they're crazy. Oh, I love this story right here. Reminds me of the Dave Chappelle skit. Spawn 32. I got both newsstand and regular. But yeah, my first Spawn ever was Spawn 5, then Spawn 6, and then I got turned on to Spawn by one of me and my friends. Really, we never collected comic books, but one of art teacher's assistant is the one that turned us on to comic books, and I thought he was hella cool. I grew up in Oakland, so it was like a black superhero, and I don't know, it's like I had a lot of black friends, so like it hit big, like, so everybody was into it. But yeah, this is I don't have a lot of info on these because I haven't read I catch up every few years. I'll like read them from 1 to whatever the most current issue is, and I haven't done that in a while. But there's this guy on here, this Filipino guy. His name is Manny something. He gives a lot of information on the books. I like watching his videos. Shout out the Philippines. Look at that artwork though, man. Todd and Capullo are masters of art. I have a friend, he's actually Filipino too. His name Jose. He could draw hella good, man. It's weird how people could draw hella good. Like, that's crazy, man. That's skill. Maybe it's a Filipino thing. They love to draw. I don't know. Now I think about it, a lot of Filipinos I know draw hella good. But yeah, look at this weird dude. I'm using iMovie on my MacBook, and the window of the video is on the right, kind of small, and I can't see what issue numbers I'm on. This is my first time doing a voiceover, like I said, and I don't know if I can make the screen bigger so I can see what number I'm on. It doesn't give me that option, so I'm just gonna I feel like I need glasses now. I never used glasses before. I'm getting old. My eyesight's getting a little blurry. But yeah, I think that, yeah, that's a cool cover. But yeah, hopefully my son continues my collection when I'm gone, and then him and his son or daughter, whatever, can keep buying spawns, man. We gotta keep the tradition alive, man. I love Spawn. It just reminds me of being a kid. And I was at the comic shop a couple days ago, and man, a lot of those issues, like from a couple years ago, like they have it for like $10 and all that, and I had to catch up. So once you get a little stack in your hand, man, it adds up, man. I ended up spending way more than I wanted to. So I keep forgetting, just go every couple months and buy them monthly, and I go to the comic book shop like once every two years. Ooh, that's a nice cover. Oh, that's a nice one too. They're all nice. They're all my favorite. Ooh, that one's dope. Oh, that one is sick. Salmon Twitch, man. Those dudes are legendary, man. What about Twitch's wife, man? She bad. Wow. And there's that Mexican looking dude. Pentagram. Ooh, that's a nice cover. Look at those colors. I used to, like I said, I grew up in Oakland, so when I was a kid, I'd go buy all my comics at this comic shop in Alameda, which is a little island like right next to Oakland, and they had a comic book store on Park Street. That's where I got like 90% of my comics when I was a kid, and I love that place. It had a little pizza parlor up front. I used to get pizza and comics, and we'd ride our bikes back to the ghetto. I had a Dino VFR, man. That thing is sick. It got stolen, and a couple years ago I ended up finding the exact one somewhere. I had to go all the way to Stockton, and I bought it off this crackhead. It wasn't my exact bike. It wasn't my bike, but it was the exact model and color and everything. So I'm trying to restore it. But yeah, man, comic books and dinos and GTs, man. That's my era. Dude, my brother, I have an older brother. He collected Spider-Man like in the 80s. He was a kid. And Spawn 100. We made it to 100, y'all. And when I started collecting comic books, I was all into Spawn and Image and all that, dude. Because to me, Image comics were like the best. Like the art, everything, like the Max, Cyberforce, Pit, all that. Now those are like, I don't think they're worth anything, but I remember I traded all my brother's Spider-Mans for like Spawns and Image comics and stuff like that, and he still brings it up to this day. Like, yeah, I remember he traded all my books or whatever. Yeah, but you know, that's what little brothers do. They do stuff like that. But yeah, Spawn, another Spawn. I wish I could see what, I don't know how to make this window bigger. I used to also go to another comic book store in Oakland it was on Foothill and Seminary. It was called Nightmares and Notions. But that dude was kind of weird, man. It was like, he looked like Sinbad, the comedian Sinbad. And he was mean as hell. Like, how are you gonna sell comic books and when kids go in there, you're just mean as hell? He reminded me of the comic book guy from The Simpsons. Like super rude, man. We used to go in there scared, like, man, this dude's gonna be. But anyways, always crackheads outside of the store. It was terrible. But last comic book shop I went to was one in Concord a few days ago. It's called Flying Colors. That one's kind of popular. It's cool. It's kind of small. I got double digits, I think. Ooh, she bad. hanging like a bat. Oh, this is one of my favorite covers right there. That thing is sick. Oh, that one is sick too. That one is dope. They're all dope, man. Like, it's like choosing who your favorite kid is. Like, they're all just cool. Some are less cool, but they're all cool. Yeah, I got I got some doubles in here. I try not to keep doubles in here because I have other bins with spawns that are like just doubles. And then I have some slabs too, but I didn't include those in this video. I didn't include none of the like the little side like miniseries that like. Oh, and here we go. Continuing it. We got. Wait, man, I'm telling you, this collection is pretty cool. I love it. I love it. And you know, it's funny that I'm probably just gonna rewatch my YouTube video all the time. So a lot of those views are gonna come from me because that's how I know what I have. Like, I gotta go through it. Let me see. Okay, I already got that one. I try to make a list of what I need, and I make a list. I take a picture of it and keep it on my phone. Then I can never find the picture of it. So I used to keep it in my wallet, but then it'd get all wrinkled and start fading. Oh, those little badass kids. The green hand of death. Eating some Ruffles. What's your favorite chips, man? I like hot Cheetos. Flaming hot Cheetos. I've been eating those forever. You guys gotta try the Mexican version of the Flaming hot Cheetos. It's the same Cheeto brand and everything, but it's like they're imported from Mexico, and they taste so much better. Like, they're hella good. I think it's a purple bag, purple and yellow. Oh, we got the, what is that? Mac something. These, okay, everybody knows these. These are the ones that everybody always like want. And I got lucky that I got them. They're not my favorite. I love the covers. I like other covers better. All right. I wasn't a fan when they switched like the Spawn logo at the top. How just like that font. I like this old school chunky font better. So I was glad when it came back. Spawn. I also got some like Spawn t-shirts from the 90s that I collected. Not that many, like 3 I think, or 4. Spawn versus what was that, the Juggernaut? The Violator, man. Violator is funny. The clown, I like the clown. He's cool. What about that Spawn movie? It was terrible, huh? Like the CGI and all that. The acting was kind of bad too. I like that cover for some reason. I hecka like this cover for some reason. This freaky dude. The freak. Oh, I'm scared. Don't hit me, no. I like this cover right here, Youngblood. I was never a fan of Youngblood though. Like, even though I was all for the image hype, this is a dope cover. I was never a fan of that dude's artwork, man. I don't like how it looked. It looked kind of corny. But that cover was dope, though. Rob Liefeld, whatever his name was. I love this cover. I love how they made him look chunky, look beefy mug. Spawn with the Obama. Oh man. See, these covers to me are fire. I gotta show out. I got a Phantom Mount. Why? I love that Batman cover homage. You know how I know it's a Batman homage? Because of YouTube. I wasn't really. I never collected any other comic books other than Spawn, honestly, and the Image stuff when I was a kid. But Spawn is the only thing I kept up with. That cover is fire too. This is the White Spawn. Yeah, that's was that the Curse? I forgot what that guy's name was. Yeah. But I wish there was more collection videos, like people showing off their issues. There isn't many. I feel like I've watched them all, so I go back and just rewatch the ones I like. Like that Manny guy. I forgot his name is. It's Manny something with a B. But man, he got a lot of Spawn stuff, man. He reminds me of myself. Like we're probably around the same age. All right. Oh, that look like me, kind of. The resurrection. Spawn resurrection. I gotta make my little stagnator. I hope my voice comes out clear. I have my windows down because it's supposed to be really hot today. It's the first it's gonna be the first day of like the year that it's gonna probably hit 100. Can you believe that? It's early right now and I'm parked under some shade, so it feels good. I have my windows down and it's a busy parking lot. Yeah, you gotta protect Bay at all costs. Don't die, baby, don't die. Savage Dragon. Spawn. Ooh, Spawn is strapped up, ready for war. Yeah. Got this with the green on it. Same with the black and white. It's kind of awkward. I'm talking to my laptop and people are next to me. Spawn's always with his mouth open, huh? Or am I tripping? No, he has a mask, man. Am I tripping? Oh, that cover is sick. It's all red. That one is cool. How long is this video? 18 minutes and 29 seconds. So, hey, we're almost done. We made it, y'all. We're almost there. Wait, we ain't made it yet, but damn near. Ooh, I love those colors. Just look at that Spawn just jumping at you. Spawn 300. We made it. Oh yeah, 301. Yeah, that beefy buff Spawn, man. That's the look. Alright. Spawn, chip, whatever. Optimus Prime. Squatting. 306. We're at 306. Alright. Oh. Butterfingers, huh? Alright. That was Gunslinger Spawn over there. That cover wasn't as cool as the other ones. That cover is pretty cool. Dude, I think that dude looks evil as hell in the middle. He looks sick, man. But yeah, I'm glad you guys are watching this video, and I hope you guys share the same passion for Spawn as I do, because it's just something about it. It gives me a good, like, soothing feeling in my body whenever I relook at these. It reminds me of my childhood. And that's a Tony Daniel little doodle, not doodle. And peace out, G's. All right, Spawn forever.